Ladies and gentlemen, your second bout of the evening is an amateur MMA contest scheduled for three-minute rounds in the 185-pound middleweight division. This bout is proudly sponsored by Uncle Pete's Relief, and your referee in charge of the action is Alan Lau. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the gray camouflage and entering the cage for the 7th time, representing Trifecta, please welcome Florin Kacaku. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my right, wearing black with white, entering the cage with a record of 2 victories with only 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carlton Charles.
All right, Alan Lau once again in the middle of the ring. Kacaku against Charles, second fight of the night. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Now, see, this is a little more average. They're taking their time. A couple of shots to feel out who they're fighting against. Both fighters right on the ball of their feet, though. They're both leaning in, which is nice. You always wait to see in an MMA fight. Are these the guys that want to stay up? Is one of them going to try to go to the ground?
Yep.
Kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, it looks like both fighters are just content to stand and bang here. You know, find their range, find their rhythm. Florin throwing a lot of kicks, looking for that big head kick early.
Oh, wow. These guys are going for the knockout in one punch.
Yep.
Charles on the offensive right now.
Yep. I think what Florin has to do to keep Charles off him is, you know, just start throwing the smaller shots. You know, sometimes when you're looking for that big knockout shot, you're not throwing enough of those smaller punches.
Absolutely, that overhand bomb he keeps tossing in there. I mean, if it connects, great, but I think it's a little too early for something that big.
Mm-hmm. Charles establishing the octagon control here. Looks like he's, you know, kind of dictating the direction of the fight.
Nice little leg kick, knock him off balance. Man, I'm going to say it again. If one of those punches from either guy connects, there's going to be some damage caused.
Oh yeah, we could see a first round knockout easily.
Yeah. Oh, a couple of good jabs in the face. Charles taking down the couple of good shots.
Big shots.
Another shot to the face.
Oh, I think Charles feels like there's a finish coming on. A huge takedown.
Oh, and he takes that. That is a huge takedown. Charles still working on the ribs while he's down there.
Yep, takedown right into mount. He's still got some time to work here. Florin flat on his back here. He needs to get to a side. He needs to bridge.
Still protecting himself well, but he's not really making any moves to get out of there. So Alan Lau is going to only give this so much more time.
And the fight
It had to
is
end.
over.
It had to end. He couldn't pull himself out of the defense mode. That's all he could do was stop the beating. And after a while, you're just going to say, you know what, it's not going to get any better.
Yep.
Wow, first round knockout for Carlton Charles. Bringing his record up to 3-2.
Yep.
Like I said, man, you know, he had a couple of good punches that all of a sudden weakened Kacaku just enough to take him down to the ground, and I think he was just too weak at that point.
Yeah, I think as the round went on, Carlton just started to catch the timing of the big shots. You know, catch the timing of that head kick. You know, he knew when Florin was ready to explode into that big shot, and you know, Carlton just worked his way in, you know, with the smaller punches, and then as he started to connect, you know, started to land those bigger shots and control the direction of the pace of the fight.
Absolutely. All right, fighters to the center of the ring. Let's go to John Vina for the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 2 minutes and 28 seconds of round number 1. Referee Alan Lau stops this contest. Your winner by TKO victory in the red corner, Carlton Charles.